Next week is the beginning of Chinese New Year, the Year of the Monkey. And with that comes a breadth of culinary traditions for health, wealth and luck.
It's a very, very big deal, the start of a new Lunar New Year. To discuss what we should be eating to celebrate Chinese New Year, our resident foodie Dani Valent joins us now for the first time in 2016. Hi, nice to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
And where are the dumplings?
I know, you're going to be so mad at me. I have brought snacks but no dumplings. 7 a.m. and dumplings just wasn't happening for me this morning.
Best time to have them.
Happens for me.
I wish I could have made it happen. It is a big
Food-wise.
deal. I mean, around 20% of the world's population is celebrating Lunar New Year. Obviously, people in China and throughout Asia, but the massive Asian diaspora around the world.
Huge.
So it's a big deal.
The CBDs or the Chinatowns of major cities around the world are blocked off for that entire weekend.
Yeah.
And the celebration, just like this, as the dragons come out and you see, and the lanterns and the like, and it's a huge deal. Big boost for tourism, big boost for businesses who are local to that area as well. A lot of spending goes on.
And big boost for dumpling eaters, which is always good. So the Year of the Monkey, if you're turning 12, 24, 36, 48 this year, then you're a monkey. You're cheeky, you're mischievous, you're smart, you're a little bit naughty. But it's not actually a year of great luck for all of us. We've got to look out for our finances, we've got to watch for our health. Minor ailments are definitely a bit of a factor.
Yep.
And our relationships may be a bit bland and boring. But we can change our luck by eating lucky foods.
So there are such a thing as lucky foods, and they actually will have an influence, the Chinese believe, on the outcome, the success of your year.
I'm not making promises, but there are certainly foods that are considered
Tell us
lucky.
what they are.
Okay, so foods that are bright in colour, so orange and colourful foods are good.
Yep.
And the spherical nature of the orange and other foods is considered very lucky. It's a sense of completeness, wholeness. It's a time for families to get together. So a time of massive travel. In China, the biggest time of
Let's
travel
take a look
for
what
the
you
year.
got here. So we'll take the little orange away.
Okay.
What's in that gorgeous little dish?
All right, so I've actually personally dyed some melon seeds for
I
you.
can
So,
tell.
so,
Yeah.
so red melon seeds are to
try some.
promote happiness.
Great.
You can, yes. You don't just eat the inside.
What are these?
So that's candied coconut. So coconut,
yes.
again, you're thinking about
Can I try
wholeness
that
and
too?
togetherness. Of course you can.
Stop taking all the big bits. And this
He's
one?
going to have all the luck.
Yeah, he's in.
So lotus seeds are
yes.
fantastic for promoting a large family or bringing the family together. Candied melon for
Have
health.
a few of those, Michael.
And peanuts. I've got two different types of
Don't
peanuts
mind
for
if I do,
you.
Virginia. Thank you.
Peanuts for longevity. So
Candied
Yeah.
melon.
I guess whatever you're sort of calling in for the new year is setting the tone for the rest of the year. So you want to have a sense of abundance, a sense of wholeness, and extravagance is can also be a part of it. For example, Kit Kat has released an $88 gold-plated Kit Kat
Now,
for Chinese New
explain
Year.
why it's $88.
So 8 is a very lucky number in Chinese culture because of the way the number sounds. A lot of homonyms are associated with lucky food. So yeah, this gold-plated Kit Kat 88, because 2 8s are better than 1. There are only a limited number of them made, sold in Melbourne, and definitely good for chocoholics.
And of course, 8 bars.
Well, thank you for counting those for me. So yeah, it's I guess if you've got this sense of extravagance and abundance, then that's what you're sort of hoping for the rest of the year.
Well, yeah, because...
And your luck
What'd
is
you have?
changing right now.
You have to, the coconut's very chewy.
Okay.
Can't speak.
We'll need some water for him. It's going to get all stuck in his teeth as well. Coconut. Oh.
So conversely, emptiness is bad. So you don't want to have an empty rice canister on your in your pantry for Chinese New Year. You want to be wearing new clothes, so having that sense of plenty, which will extend throughout the year.
We often talk about food trends on this program and how they influence all sorts of things, from the major supermarket chains to what they sell to everything else. But do modern food trends ever really have an impact on this end of the Chinese food and cooking market? Do these things ever really change?
I think the biggest thing for Chinese New Year is togetherness. So in a sense, families can create their own traditions. I mean, dumplings are big for Chinese New Year, but they're really big all year round.
That's right.
So I think there's a lot of continuity with these traditions. But I think, all cultures are great at incorporating new foods and new traditions. And I think if you're together, that's the main thing. And of course, China's, not just one culture. And, it's celebrated throughout Asia. So there are many different traditions in different countries.
I know that pig trotters for Chinese New Year is a really good idea, and you didn't bring one of them either.
Well, I think you might be happier about that
No,
than the
I
dumplings.
love
No, I
pig
love pig
trotters.
trotters.
Okay, so I'm adding a few things to my list for next time.
What's so good about pig trotters?
They're,
No, is
they're
this-
delicious when
Yeah, I
they're,
know,
when
but
they're
in
triple
terms
cooked
of
and fried and
health,
caramelised and served with
health,
chili
wealth.
jam.
Yum.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
I'm not sure about the particular significance of pig trotters, but I think perhaps it could have something to do with the wholeness. So if you're eating a chicken, you want the head and the feet on the chicken when you serve it, because again, it's that sense sense of
Absolutely.
completeness.
Wholeness. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'll find out
I'm
about
feeling
trotters.
very lucky.
Good.
After reading that
So it's
coconut.
worked.
It's worked. Excellent.
All
Dani,
right.
always nice to see you, and
too.
we'll catch up during the year.
Lovely.